you guys? Welcome or welcome back to my channel. This is Mary Vaughn, and you all know that I'm so big on the fact that we should be problem solvers. We should bring solution to the world. I mean, we've been using things around us, the laptops and everything. Now it's time for us to really create solution, because in us, you know, it's like this greatness that God has deposited in us, so we should not waste it away. And today, we have somebody here with me who has come up with something phenomenal. Like, I've never ever met somebody who invented this kind of amazing thing, and so I'm excited to interview him today. You will love it. So this is a client of mine. Somebody brought me to him. He said he wanted to create a demo, like a promo video demonstrating what he has invented.
After solar energy, a new source of clean and renewable energy has just been born. It is capable of powering all electrical devices such as refrigerators, laptops, and even electric cars. It doesn't need any external stimulation such as gasoline or sunlight, and doesn't make any noise. The inventor is Engelbert Talatamo, a young Cameroonian engineer northwest of Washington, D.C. He claims to have researched the movement of the Earth around the Sun and realized that if something powers the Earth to move non-stop, there could also be a possibility to come up with an energy source that is unlimited. He further researched and carried out several experiments for 12 whole years before finally bringing his invention to life. This might just be the solution the world has been waiting for.
I'll explain more when the pattern will be available.
Okay.
I'll open the box
and show us everything.
and show all the whole world how it's
Amazing.
working. Because people ask, what makes it turn? It's a closed loop system. I'll show to people, and they will see that it is real.
This is Mr. Tala with me. You're welcome to my channel. I'm going to be asking you questions. Before then, can you quickly introduce yourself, please?
Thank you for having me. I'm here to explain about my invention. My name is Engelbert Talatamo, a young engineer from Cameroon.
Before he continues, he's from Cameroon, which is so exciting because I am from Cameroon. Now, he is from the French-speaking part of Cameroon, so even if he makes any mistake in English, do not even come for him, because he's doing very well given the fact that he is French-speaking. So we're going to hear all about this device today. And I'm so excited. What's the name of the device, Mr. Tala?
The name of the device, Inertial Energy Generator.
Yes, so this happens to be a generator that does not use electricity, it does not use gas, it does not use any of those. It functions on its own. And if you know what a generator is, this supplies energy to our devices in our homes. Every generator actually uses something to power it, but his generator does not use anything to power it. I'm not an engineer, so I can't explain these things, but he is going to explain them. When I came across him, I was blown away, and I'm so excited to be doing this video so many people out there can, get to hear this and probably, benefit from it, because that's the goal. Okay, so I'm going to be asking him some questions. We have a few questions to ask him. We're not going to make this too long. Just stay tuned, because you will totally love it. So my first question to Mr. Tala is, what motivated you to come up with something like this? I mean, there are different inventions in the world. You could as well create something else, because with the engineering background that he has, there are just so many different things that he has actually created, but this particular one just stood out to me and blew my mind. Now, what made you to want to create a generator that doesn't use these different things, just something out of the blue? What motivated you to do that?
Thank you for having me one more time. All the whole world are struggling about the climate change. So all the people in the world, all the people in the world, without looking of color of where you are coming from, must try to find out the new clean energy sources so that can solve the problem.
Okay.
Moreover, we have all over the world more than 2 million families without electricity. So I always think that we should do something for them. And I'm probably sure that this inertial energy generator, who use a natural energy, will help those populations to live normally like the other ones.
Amazing. Oh my God. You see, he is not all about, I just want to make money, but he's actually out here trying to solve problems, trying to solve the climate change problem, and also trying to really see how many more people can have access to sustainable energy, because this is really sustainable, and that's why it can contribute to helping the climate change problem that is in the whole wide world today. So the next question I'm going to ask him is this. So what inspired you? I know that this 2 points you've mentioned motivated you to do it, but what were the things that made you feel that this could be possible? So that's my question. I mean, if you don't understand it, just let me know. But what made you think that this could be a possibility? Because it's just out of this world to think that, you can create something that doesn't use gas, you don't have to plug it anywhere, but still it produces light. That is just huge. And so what made you think that this kind of thing will be possible?
Okay, 12 years ago, I realized that the movement of the earth around the sun is a perfect natural generator, because it don't use anything. So, as an engineer, I take the decision to make a fundamental research concerning the movement of the earth around the sun, to understand why the sun is going round all the years for many centuries. So I realized that if I succeed to build something at the image of this movement, we will have a great natural clean generator. So I can explain the fundamental research in 5 points.
Okay.
The first point was to find out why the earth is really turning around itself, unstoppable. I realized that there is a combination of 3 elements, fundamental elements, that make the earth turn around itself. The first was the wind. The wind blows in the surface of the water. The water, because of the gravity, stay everywhere in the surface of the earth. But the water have the capacity to move, and the air is a gas. So when the air moves the water moves the earth, and earth as a solid with a round form, like a circle, produce the inertia.
Oh wow.
And everything start going unlimited many years because of this main element, the inertia.
Okay.
That's exactly why I give the name of this device inertia energy.
Okay.
It is really the element that make this device moving.
Okay.
The second point, in the fundamental research, we must find out why it's moving unlimited. Why the earth is moving unlimited.
Okay.
So I noticed that with some studies, I noticed that this inertia has 2 parts. One of the part of the inertia goes to make the world around himself, so we can have days and nights.
Okay.
But the biggest part of this inertia take the earth from his way and make him go around the sun.
Okay.
And from this time, this earth has the capacity to renew the power of the wind on the surface of the water.
Okay.
So as the water is on the earth, we have a closed loop system. There is a closed loop system. And when I discovered that from this closed loop system, everything will be renewable naturally.
Okay.
Everything can be renewable naturally. Now, when I discovered all this, the third point was to use an engineering tool that we call modelization.
Okay.
Modelization is an engineering tool that can transform a physical phenomenon to a theoretical phenomenon.
Okay.
And from the theoretical phenomenon, we use now the mathematical tools. So we go back to school now from this step. We go back to school. We use the mathematics and physics formula to arrange everything so that we can have exactly the same image from the physics to the theory.
Okay.
That's the number 4 point.
Okay.
And number 5 point now is to replace this theory by something real and small that can be useful.
Okay.
That can be useful to the population.
Wow.
That's exactly what concerns the fundamental research. I cannot explain more than that, just because our device is still under patent.
Okay.
In patent pending, there's still a patent pending
Okay.
on our device. That's why I cannot go far.
Okay.
So I think that I try to explain as people can understand.
Amazing. Did you understand all that physics, math, and engineering and modelization? Like, it's just too much. But I'm sure that some engineering gurus out here will understand that. But this is huge, you guys. This is really huge. So I'm going to go on to the very next question for him. So the next question we have for you is, how can this device be used? How can this be used?
The device is used just like standard generators.
Oh, okay, great.
You start it, you plug it, and you have energy. That's all.
No gas, nothing.
No gas, nothing.
Wow,
You just
amazing.
start it, plug it. It's autonomous. It can move. So you just start it, and you can plug and use it. That's all.
Wow, this is really amazing. And so another question to you is, how is this different? Because you said it can be used just like the regular, like the normal generator out here. So how is it different from it? Because this is supposed to be like a whole new kind of invention. So how is it different?
Yeah, you have many points of difference. First of all, it's a clean energy.
Okay.
So it don't use gas.
Okay.
Second is autonomous.
Okay.
You can move it. It's mobile. You can move it
Okay.
from a side to another side.
Okay.
So that's the second.
Okay.
And the most important, the third one, it is unlimited.
Oh, okay.
It is unlimited because it's a closed loop system. And one of the results of the fundamental research of this project is that any energy which comes from a closed loop system is unlimited. Unlimited. Then number 4 is that it's stable. Because inertia is built from mass and radius. During the movement of the wheel that create the inertia, the mass is constant, the radius is constant. It means that the inertia is constant, and consequently the energy is constant. Unstoppable.
My goodness.
Because among all those parts in the closed loop system, there is no part that can be discharged like bearing. No, it's not possible. All the transfer functions are communicating only in the closed loop system. And when you take a part of energy from the inertia, it is permanent because of the closed loop system. So
wow.
I'll explain more when the pattern will be available.
Okay.
I'll open the box. I'll explain more when the pattern will be available.
Okay.
I'll open the box
and show us everything.
and show all the whole world how it's
Amazing.
working. Because people ask, what makes it turn? It's a closed loop system. I'll show to people. And they will say that it is real.
Wow. This is amazing. Woo! Like, I'm pumped. I'm so excited. And to think that he's somebody from Africa, because all his inventions is mostly like, but we have our own person doing this, and I'm so excited about it. And let me tell you, if you have listened carefully, you can understand that devices in your house, your fridge, fan, anything, you can charge your phone on it. We actually tested it out, and light bulbs came on. Nothing was put into it, or no gasoline, nothing. And like he said, he's still working on the patent for this device, so he's not going to open it up for us to all see, but he'll be right back. I'm going to interview him again, where we will open everything up and he will show us everything once the patent for this invention is out. Of course, he doesn't want anybody stealing his hard work for 12 years.
Exactly.
Like, excuse me, that's a lot. Okay, so we have one last question for him, you guys, before we let him go. So right now, Mr. Talla, what companies can benefit from this amazing device and, you know, improve their performance?
Yes, you know, the first company that can build this is a generator manufacturer.
Okay.
Because he'll need to increase his business.
Okay.
You see, because the lead generators are not good for the environment. So this new generator can make him increase his business by building clean energy.
Okay.
So the second group of companies are electrical companies.
Okay.
Because they can use my device like a permanent charger. In the future, electrical
Wait, are you
cars.
talking about, you know, companies like Tesla?
Company like Tesla.
Okay.
There are many of those companies here in the United
Yes.
States. So they can use it like a permanent charger. They usually call it charger maintainer. So the battery will never goes down.
Ooh.
The battery will never goes down. I can explain. There is a technique model that they use in many companies to make the energy stable.
Okay.
Is the redundant system. The redundant system means you build the same thing 2 or 3 times.
Okay.
They can do a charger maintenance, only one with my device, but they build the batteries with a backup. When my device is charging the backup, the main battery is running.
Okay.
After 4 hours, because they will have a controller.
Okay.
The permanent controller will show that the main battery is down and the backup will take over.
Okay.
And my device will continue to charge the first one like a second backup.
Okay.
And so on. The electrical car can move unlimitedly.
Wow.
You will not need to plug the car at the evening time when you go back home, because that's what they are doing now.
Yes.
They have many charging points.
Yeah, I have friends who have Tesla cars.
Yeah, there's many charging points. But with my device, even if the car is stopped, there's another option that the device, the controller will be sure that the 2 batteries, the principal and the backup, is full.
Wow.
Even if the car is stopped, even if you park the car,
Wow.
the device control the 2 batteries and say, okay, this one is not full. Full the 2, the principal and the backup before it stops. It is automatic. So the engineers knows that it's easy to make that. That one is not an invention. It
Wow.
already exists.
Okay, wow. You guys, I'm really excited about this. Come to the end of this video and I'm so excited. This is huge. This is really huge. So please share this video, share, so that many people can get to know this. And like he said, he's working on the pattern right. So right now we can open up the device so you can see what's inside, because some of you guys can steal it. So he has to get that pattern ready first, and then he'll open everything up and show us what he really did to come up with this product. So he has actually just given us highlights, but he can't go deep into it because he can't waste 12 years of his life and then somebody steals the idea. No. So he's working on that right now, and so we need to get this word out there. Please share this video because he needs partners at this time. He needs to, you know, produce this thing affordably, because it's a lot that went into it. He just has his sample that he has, you know, successfully created, but then they have to, you know, manufacture, you know, many of these pieces.
Production.
Yeah, they have to mass produce it. Yes, we want this word to reach out to as many people as possible, so that companies that would need this in order to perform even more efficiently can reach out to him. People that might need these things can reach out to him, you know. And like he said, Tesla is one of those companies that will use this. Not only Tesla, you know, electric car companies, yes, they'll use this technology a lot, because he has it in different sizes and shapes and in different functionalities. And so we didn't go deep into it because we don't want this video to be too long, but I'm just going to mention it right now. Some of these different types, can charge like laptops and different things. It powers everything. Actually, it powers everything. Share this video if you love to see a brother move forward, if you love to see somebody, our own person. I mean, if you're white watching this, no offense, but yeah, mostly we know that inventions are from the Western world and things like that, but to see our own person really sit down for 12 good years and create something this great, if you don't share or if you don't find a way to support him, then that's not love. We have to support him. We have to support our own at this time, because this is great, and I'm just excited. In fact, excited is not the word. I need something bigger, because my heart is filled with so much joy. I'm so proud. Let me tell you, I'm really proud. So please share. Let the word just go out there in any way possible. So Mr. Tala, we are proud of you. And guess what? Just the fact that I'm the one doing this right now, I am so proud. I just feel like, you know what? But yeah, congratulations to you, and keep doing it, because you guys, if you don't know, he's working on other major projects that he will unveil really soon. But right now he's just focusing on this this generator, this wonderful generator thing, and I'm really excited. Congratulations, and I will definitely be interviewing you again once the patent is out. And so every information will be in the description. I'm going to put his email, I'm going to put his phone number. Yes, I'm going to put my own information. If you want to you can reach me to reach him if you want. So but he's going to be out of the country for a few weeks because he has some international things he's doing, so you might not be able to get him on the phone, but you can get him through email. And please let the word go out there. Yes. So Mr. Tala, it was so nice having you. Thank you for coming over, and have a blessed rest of your day.
Thanks, you too.
Okay, you're welcome. If you're not yet a part of this family, why not? Please subscribe to this YouTube channel, like this video so it can go out even further, because YouTube likes the like thing. And then comment down below, you guys, just congratulate him. Let me tell you, please show him some love, and then share it, like I said. And then if you have never met me before, my name is Mary Vaughn, and on this channel I film all things entrepreneurship, business, and a little bit of lifestyle in between. I'm a business owner. If you do not know, check out other videos here on my channel, and stay on here for more motivation and business tips that will help you crush it in your endeavors. See you in the next one. Bye bye.